Just in the last 15 years that I've lived here in Sedona, I've seen 3 spaceships close up, 2 alien encounters, and ongoing Sasquatch experiences.
I don't know if the Annabelle doll did it to them, but the satanic idol did it to them. But things didn't go well for them. So stay tuned for that story. MK Ultra, Super Soldier programs. I love MK Ultra. We're not doing that anymore. It's like, really? Because you've been doing it since, I don't know, forever, and you're still doing it under different names.
Tonight's topic, ghosts, demons, and other supernatural experience. At least 40% of Americans say ghosts exist.
I think in New England, about 70%. That's where I grew up. They showed us a footage of an exorcism with a guy speaking in Latin, backwards Latin, with black goo coming out of his ears and his nose. It was pretty wild. They're like, absolutely do not touch anything, because if you touch it, you might die. And that's pretty much the warning. Touch it, you're probably going to die. You're probably going to end up in a mental institution. You're probably going to have actual physical scratches with blood coming out. You might end up crazy for the rest of your life. So specifically, they warned us about not touching the satanic idol that was super creepy in the corner. You could actually see the shadow of it when you're outside, like this creepy demonic shadow of, let's say, a devil type. Ed was saying, oh, we got to hurry up because around 9 o'clock, the demons get real riled up and they're going to get mad and they're going to attack you and they're going to possess you. So we better get going.
Looking at the Annabelle doll, the real one, you would
scary.
Never know this thing could be evil.
They were sitting there at the breakfast table, and the doll, which has these like little, nubby doll hands, put the hands on the table, like, hello, I'm here to talk to you.
Imagine being strangled by a toy.
He looked in his rearview mirror, and he saw the face of Annabelle. He saw the doll in his seat, and he crashed. It's funny now that he didn't die, but he crashed. If you stare into the eyes of this thing, you can be possessed, you can have psychic attacks, you can go crazy, you can die. He's screaming, get it off me, get it off of me, and he's struggling. Of course, his family just thinks he's insane, but yet he's bleeding from the head. He saw this creature, and it was some type of a boar-like creature just crunching down on his skull.
Did anybody else see?
Yeah, they say in the story somebody else did see it. I'm like, see you later, suckers. Self-preservation, baby.
There's this thing that came in and out of the water and was growling. We couldn't run away because it was too dark.
Because people understand ghosts and demons.
Yeah.
It's harder for them to understand Bigfoot and aliens.
If you look at them, they will beat you to an inch of your life.
Or maybe they're all dead in the basement. I don't know. Because that's what it sounded like. That's about all you can do.
It's the limit of your...
That's the limit of your authority as a 13-year-old in a possessed home. But honestly, it sounded like thousands of children being tortured, murdered, beaten. It was violent. I actually get up and I go towards the garage, and I'm like, no, I'll die. If I go out there, I'm probably going to die. I sat there like this on the couch going, I hope I don't effing die. I don't know what's going on. I hope the parents come home very soon. That experience was probably one of the most extreme, most terrifying. And I've had some pretty terrifying experiences, but that was the most extreme.
In the end, what it is these subjects are only beginning of the exploration and exposing of the reality of the world we now live in. One thing we do know is the things we were afraid of before, we can now defend and have an offense as well as a defense against these same situations. I blacked out. When I woke up again, this black shadow that had been walking by my bed was actually on me. And I felt like it was sucking the life force out of me. I actually saw my fingers disappear into that shadowy figure. And I figured, good, I'm going to get to his neck and strangle him. I'll teach him to make me scared. I woke up from my dream, and I saw this black shadow dive into the wall. So after that, I said, oh, I got a surprise for you. And so I put out this shield of love around me all the time. We're here to expose the disclosure. The more we expose it, the more we can educate you and tell you not only that it's there, but we can also teach you how to protect yourself against it.